음, 음.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. And already we're underway here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Kane. Henderson battles to win it back. Spinazzola. And here's Kane. Cesc Fabregas. He's gone for it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's hoisted clear. Arias. Terran. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Inter Milan can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Arias. And it's Bernardo Silva. Inter Milan still without an attempt on target. How about a shot?
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Park Ji-sung. Conte. Zinchenko does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Pogba. Dybala. This could fall anywhere. Park Ji-sung. Dybala has a goal! De Rossi. Played out to the right. That's a good ball, goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Zinchenko. Park Ji-sung. Arias. And it's played forward. And here's Sané. Forward it goes. And that's a throw. And a goal kick. And it's Henderson. What an adventurous run from a defender. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Defenders on the back foot. Sung. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Pogba, over to the left. Gets the better of his man. Sané. Going for goal! He's delivered all right!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Inter Milan head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Jordan Henderson. It's a decent ball. Kane. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, he's been flattened there. De Rossi. He's gone for it! He's pulled off a fine save.
De Rossi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Sané. Inter Milan have it back and they can go again. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Bernardo Silva tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Bernardo Silva, big chance! Pogba. And here's Sané. Sung. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Arias. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Pogba tries to stroke it through. And now the breakaway. And it's Aspas. Now it's Kane. Stop from the keeper.
Kane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Arias. Bernardo Silva. That's sprayed out wide. He's got away. Park Ji-sung. It's one! A real chance and a real let-off.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Needs to get it forward quickly. He's had that put on a... It's Kane!
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Arias goes looking. Looks to thread it through. And it's Sané. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Inter are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Manchester United have a free kick. Chiellini. Bernardo Silva. Spinazzola has come steaming up from the back for this.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Ericsson. They've done it! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Inter can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Conte. Terran. Ericsson. Conte. Hoists it high. Bernardo Silva provides an outlet. That'll be a throw. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Dybala. Cesc Fabregas. And that is that. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Inter simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
Well, good day to you. You join us on a pretty wet afternoon here. The clouds have opened and it is raining, a little bit wet and miserable. But that'll not to put us off. We are all indeed itching to go. Last few final checks and formalities are being gone through now. There is a very good crowd in, a boisterous crowd too, smashing atmosphere. And on a day like this, in this part of the world, there is nowhere you would rather be, with or without the rain. The colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Forward it goes. What an adventurous run from a defender. Hazard. And here's Pogba. Oh, tries a shot!
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And help's available out wide. He's left his man. He's had a look at Park Ji-sung! Pogba tries lifting it over. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He goes long. Monreal goes looking. And here's Pogba, and the weighted pass. Park Ji-sung plays it forward. He's got options out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Park Ji-sung. Eriksson. Good ball, it's found its target. Quick drop, has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And here's Dybala. And here's Eriksson. Going through. Got a throw for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Roberto gets it away. He's got it on the right now. What's on? He's got away. Well positioned to make that interception. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Sergio Ramos. Arias. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. Pogba cuts it out. Hoists it high. Surely a shot. Hazard. Hazard opts to play it back. Zinchenko tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo's... He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Conte. Zinchenko. Conte. Hoists it forward. Bernardo Silva. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Messi! Too close for comfort. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sergio Ramos. It's come through, it's Asa! Goal!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now. It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
We're already back underway here.
Inter need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
That's a good topper! It's broken loose! And it's played forward. Dybala. Sergio Ramos. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ericsson. Roberto tries to stroke it through. Bernardo Silva. He gets past his man. Sergio Ramos shoots. It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Ericsson. Inter Milan going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Park Ji-sung goes looking. Hazard already, of course, on the score sheet. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Messi spreads it towards the left. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Ericsson. Oh, good interception. Bernardo Silva plays it long. Bernardo Silva needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Looking for space out wide. Gets away from his opponent. Bernardo Silva shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Paulo Dybala really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Vidal is there to heave it away. Conte. Dinks one in. Messi. Drilled in low. Good clearance and very necessary.
Inter are definitely going about this the right way.
Now, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Pogba. Kante gets it back.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Going for goal! And a second time!
This has to be a spell of no fear. They can't leave anything out there.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Eriksson. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. It's got through to him. And he's onside.
Inter are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Sané. Roberto hits that long. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rafael Varane. Roberto. Stefan Savic. Forward it goes. Monreal. Coutinho provides an outlet. Coutinho. Coutinho. Cut out in the nick of time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. One goal settled it, a tense and exciting game that just got away. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the... has a hit! It's in!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Inter Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Park Ji-sung battles to win it back. Pogba drives it forward. A little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Inter just had to...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Conte. Park Ji-sung. Real chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Dybala. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Schneiderlin. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Monreal. Perrin. Sergio Ramos. Ericsson. Roberto. Messi. Now it's Messi. Oh, real chance! And it's Luis Suarez. Forward it goes. Messi. A really good feat. Messi is fouled. Arsenal, would you say, becoming synonymous with rash defending?
Yeah, and if they carry on like this, Peter, they'll have a reputation that no referee is going to like.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Dybala ready to try one. Dybala! And it's Ericsson. Oh, good interception. He's come loose. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Toni Kroos. Messi. And here's Suarez. Just brushed off the ball there. Perrin goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Messi. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? He's had a shot! Roberto. Messi. Pogba. Park Ji-sung. That's gone a long way up and away. Roberto. Sergio Ramos with the crossfield ball. Pogba. Park Ji-sung. Inter Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Messi. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Robert. And the shot! It's come back out! Oh, brilliant goal! A finish right from the top draw. Inter are back in business. Dybala was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It's Park Ji-sung. Messi. Luis Suarez. Drilled in low. Conte. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, your views on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we're already back underway here.
Inter playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline. Converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Azpilicueta plays it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Monreal. He's left his man. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kieran Gibbs tries to get it forward quickly. Gibbs. Corner it is. Monreal, he is there to heave it all. Shapes to shoot! Can he get the shot away? It's going to be another corner, I think. Has a hit! Messi. Oh, that's nice. Wijnaldum. He's had a go! And the follow-up! They've done it! And they've got their lead back. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And it's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Schneiderlin spreads it towards the left. Luis Suarez. Whipped in. Tries to get it clear. Park Ji-sung. Breaks on here. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Big chance!
Inter are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Messi. And here's Dybala. Schneiderlin demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Conte. It's Park Ji-sung. Monreal. Park Ji-sung. Monreal.
Inter are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Conte. Bernardo Silva. Dybala. Oh, shooting chance! Cleared without complication. Now it's Dybala. Roberto. Swept in. Cut out in the nick of time. Hits one! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Inter really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Kieran Gibbs. Palois. Raspilicueta. Phil Jones. And it's Messi. He gets past his man. Wijnaldum. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Arsenal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Bernardo Silva. He's put it on the right now. What's on? He's got away. Bernardo Silva. And he's cut it out. It's got through and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Inter didn't quite recover from the...
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. The stands here, the curva as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Away from immediate danger. Juventus get it back again. Hoists it forward. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
That's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
Beautifully done. Manos. Juventus getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Bassano tries to get it forward quickly. Messi floats one over. Bassano. Roca. Manas. Redmond. Castledine. Forward it goes. Out towards the flank. Takes aim with a cross. And it's Azar. Azar. Dinks one in. And it's played forward. Parada. Bassano battles to win it back. Chance to break. Recate cuts it out. Castledine. John Jules. Still waiting for the first goal. That's great strength on the ball. Castledine. And that's been well dealt with. Keeper's ball. And it's Azar. Manas. Roca. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gois. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Inter pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Messi. Recate gets into the right position to intercept. Messi plays it out to the flank. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Whipped in. Clears it out of harm's way. Turns and goes back. And that's sprayed out wide. Manas pumps it into the area. And here's Azar. Azar! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Azar. Azar with the delivery. Parada. So we've reached the hour mark. And Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gois. That's been drilled forward. Has he found his man? Parada. Roca. Parada. Bassano. And here's Messi! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
John Jules. A searching ball out wide. Parada. Juventus keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Well, that's where he wants it. That's a brilliant interception. Well, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Defending of the desperate variety.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Parada. Parada goes looking. That's a throw. Jarvis plays it forward.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gets it back. Oh, good steal, he just read it. And here's Messi.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Keeper's got good distance on that. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Vasil. Bassano. Roca looks to dink one in. And that will be the final act. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. And as you can see, we've already started here. Pogba plays it out to the wing. Oh, really good feet from him. Turns and goes, has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose! Forward it goes. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Chadley, Belotti tries to head towards goal. Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Sergio Ramos, real chance! He's there to receive, it's Belotti! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Belotti did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Pogba, Park Ji-sung, now it's Messi. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's Chadley. Hoists it forward. Wijnaldum drives it forward. Alderweireld looking to run onto it. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Belotti brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Bernardo Silva. Belotti. And it's Belotti.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Needed a better pass there. Park Ji-sung, Pogba. It's a good-looking cross. And it's hoisted clear. Good take, and he's had a look. Park Ji-sung. It's gone a long way up and away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Bernardo Silva never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Conte. Out to the left it goes. And here's Park Ji-sung. Pogba. Messi. It's on a plate. Oh, that's nice. Bernardo Silva. Monreal gets into the right position to intercept. Pogba. Pogba spreads it towards the left. Monreal plays it forward. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pogba. And through to the goalkeeper. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's a throw-in. And here's Wijnaldum. He's gone for it! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're already back underway. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Park Ji-sung really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Sergio Ramos. Ericsson. It's Bernardo Silva. Conte. Pogba. Park Ji-sung. Belotti. Now it's Quaresma. Gets the better of his man. That's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
A long ball and a shot! And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva. Conte. Perrin. Forward it goes.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Belotti. Has a goal! It's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And it's Monreal. Park Ji-sung. Played into the middle. Knocks it away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
He's had a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Quaresma can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Inter Milan can make their change now with a break in play. Park Ji-sung. Dybala. Bernardo Silva. Lovely bit of skill. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, good ball. And the shot! He scored! And he's delivered his first in new colours. Just so calm under pressure.
Messi really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
It has got through to him. Hits one! Ericsson. Now it's Dybala. Conte. He gets past his man. Bernardo Silva.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And the weighted pass. It's a brilliant interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, what a ball! And Messi! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Messi fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Inter Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it's Pelotti. Now goes for goal! And in again! Oh, he's managed to miss it. And he just whacks it away. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Terran. Zinchenko. Dybala.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Park Ji-sung. Ericsson. And it's Messi. And here's Dybala. And it's got through. Looking to break out here. Quaresma plays it forward. He's on his way. He's through. It's one-on-one. Has a pop. Oh, yes, it's there. Late in the day. This could well be it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Inter seem to have taken this on with a complacent...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So, blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. And already we're underway here.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world, Peter, but he qualifies with room to spare. An absolute genius.
Yeah, just watching the guy play is a thrill. He's so different, just brilliantly different.
Can beat teams pretty much on his own. They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
And here's Dybala. Dortmund will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Marquinhos with the clearance. Quick glance at goal, and Messi! Goal! Inter!
Inter are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Inter Milan take the early advantage. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, some tackle that. Croquet. Going for goal! He scores! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Eriksson standing over it. Towering header! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bernardo Silva certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now it's Soldado. Bruno Fernandes. Maradona provides an outlet. Chance to break. Kante gets it out to the wing. Bernardo Silva. Marquinhos battles to win it back. Lo Celso plays it forward. He's left his man. Dortmund have it back and they can go again. Conte. And it's Eriksson. Inter Milan are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. It has gone through to him. Longley gets it away. Now it's Soldado. Now it's Maradona. Dybala. Conte. Bernardo Silva. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Eriksson, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Messi. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Soldado. Now it's Soldado. And here's Messi. Messi plays it out to the flank. He gets past his man. Bernardo Silva, and the ball's come out. And it's Conte. And here's Dybala. Has a pop! He's missed, but not by that far.
Sergio Ramos is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Longley attempts a clearance. Dybala, delivery from Dybala. Marquinhos with the clearance. Bernardo! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Inter Milan take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Bernardo Silva. Ericsson. And there's the end of the first half. Your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Inter Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And the game has already resumed here. Messi. Keep the season all the way. Terran. Dybala. Conte. Sergio Ramos. And it's Bernardo Silva. Lo Celso tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes making use of the space out wide. Messi, a scorer already in the game, and the counter is on. It's a great ball, and he heaves it forward. Inter Milan get it back again. Dortmund are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Koke. Roberto gets it back. Messi. Bernardo Silva. Chip through. Oh, that's clever. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. No way through there. Fabio goes looking. Bruno Fernandes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Dybala. And it's Messi. Gets away from his opponent. Driving on, a real charge here. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Now it's Messi. Dybala. Messi. Messi! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Inter Milan take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Bruno Fernandes. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Tries his luck. Just couldn't stay down for him. Now it's Sané. Conte. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Messi. Bernardo Silva. Real chance! And he should have made it 4.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Conte. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's a loose ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Messi. That's a brilliant interception. Lo Celso drives it forward. And it's Messi. That's a terrific surge down the right. Lovely bit of skill there. Bruno Fernandes decides to play it back. Conte.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Oh, he's broken through. And Eriksson! And the follow-up. No mistake. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Messi, he could be in here. Messi! And in it goes! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why he's off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned.
And there goes the final whistle. Inter Milan, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Christian Eriksen. He's super accurate with both feet, Peter, and able to deliver a cross or a through ball with just the perfect bend or indeed weight. All this allied to great awareness and vision, which make him a massive creative talent. What I really like about Eriksen, though, is that he's got the energy and the determination to keep going for 90 minutes every game. He's a trier.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved.
Has a pop! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Redmond. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Redmond. Jarvis. Gois. Hoists it forward. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Gois. Gois goes looking. That's a brilliant interception. Jarvis. Castledine! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Parada. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Parada. Alexandro. Bernardo Silva. Recate with a searching ball. Bernardo Silva. Recate. Forward it goes. Eriksen. Gets wrestled off the ball. Parada. Parada plays it forward. A heavy challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Eriksen. Recate. Bernardo Silva. Ericsson tries to get it forward quickly. Redmond loses his balance and loses the ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Ericsson gets into the right position. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're off again.
Inter playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. He could be in here. Koyos. Away from immediate danger. And it's Ericsson. Vrani. Vrani. Beautifully done. Chance to shoot. Gets the ball. Hits one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Ericsson. Oh, great ball! He's there to receive it. He can get that clear. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Redmond. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Alexandro. Alexandro drives it forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gets it upfield. Gois. And it's played forward. Has he found his man? Ball through needs to be good here.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Forward it goes. Bernardo Silva. Lavernia.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Inter Milan keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. And it's been taken straight back.
True Bangkok United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's through the middle. John Jules. Can he deliver? Up he gets! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Into the last 5 minutes. Vrani.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Recate hoists it forward. Eriksson.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
And that is that. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Inter can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Keeps everyone guessing. Pauli was typically well positioned. Jonas tries to stroke it through. De Gea knocks it away. Ericsson. Messi. Bernardo Silva. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Messi. That's Park Ji-sung. Messi. This is gone, that's a foul.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Messi ready to try one. Ericsson! That is simply breathtaking!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening.
Oh, that is a bit special. Inter Milan have an early lead. Good start. Cleared without complication. Messi tries running with the ball at his feet. Giaccherini gets it back. He's in! It's Jonas! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Conte. Inter Milan are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Pogba. Driving on. Pogba! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Pogba simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
What a throw in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Now it's Messi. Battles to win it back. Now it's Jonas. Terrain. Conte. And it's played forward. Played back in. There's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Inter just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Now it's Jonas. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Bernardo Silva. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Pogba. Pogba has a pop! Clearance and very necessary. And here's Park Ji-sung. Monreal. Here's the cross. Cleared away. That's been drilled forward. Aguero desperately wants to get on the end of this. Ericsson drives it forward. Giaccherini. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Messi. That's a good ball to find him. He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Roughly the same range and distance from which they scored, so maybe the same outcome.
Messi with a real...
Ericsson! Oh, that is special! About as smooth as it gets!
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Pogba. Pogba has been caught there, it's a foul. Inter Milan with a set-piece chance. Looking to widen the gap even further here. And that certainly wasn't one of his best. Monreal. Ericsson. Chance! Shapes to shoot! And the ball's come out! Gets up to head it! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! That's going to be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward.